National Biscuit Company, bakers of America's finest ready-to-eat cereal, Nabisco shredded wheat, and your favorite crackers and cookies, such as Fig Newton's cakes, presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Did you see it all the way through?
Sure, I thought it was very exciting.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, and golly, what was it, 4 years ago that we started on the air, and now it's coast-to-coast television. It's almost impossible to believe. Just can't believe it.
Oh, it was very nice. I thought it was very exciting to see that, everything.
Yes, Mr. Atchison, Mr. Truman.
Mr. Warren, and then there was Mayor of San Francisco.
Yes, gracious sake. Mr. Truman was real cute, wasn't he? Remember when he went off the stage and he sort of, they didn't get the cue, you know? They were sort of standing there and he went, come on, this way, fellas, this way.
Yeah, I like that. That's, you know what, I don't think that would happen maybe in any other country.
No, they'd probably be so formal, everybody'd be scared to go, come on, fellas, this way.
It would be kind of, I think. It was a very, very wonderful thing. Very exciting.
It was kind of like a school assembly a little bit.
Well, it was more dignified than that.
No, I don't mean that it wasn't dignified, but I mean it was sort of like it was a very friendly kind of thing, and it was, it looked kind of like I remember at the school assembly, I was expecting to have a drum and bugle corps.
Well, they had the band.
I know, but it was kind of like home, kind of, wasn't it? Wouldn't you think?
Yeah, very nice. It was very exciting to see it firsthand, just like that.
We didn't see it firsthand.
We didn't.
No, we got it secondhand.
How do you mean?
Well, see, the way the picture was set out from San Francisco across the cable or the microwave, it went all the way to New York and then back to us.
How come?
Who knows?
Well, no, but isn't there a reason?
Oh, of course, there's a reason for everything, but who am I to try to get down into the impenetrable depths of the engineer's mind?
Well, do you think it was the engineer?
Who's ever? They were depths, believe me. No, almost, but we got it second hand.
Well, it was very good anyway.
Yeah, it was very good. Dolores saw it, too.
What did she?
She doesn't understand very much, but I wanted to impress upon her so she'd always remember that she saw the first coast-to-coast television transmission. I wanted to impress it upon her.
Well, she won't remember when she grows up. I don't think she will.
Oh, yes, she will.
How do you expect her to remember all that? I don't think she knew what they were talking about.
No, but I pinched her good. She'll remember that.
Well, oh, you didn't.
Well, not good. I gave her a little nudge like that. I figured she'd remember that. I always say, remember the time when your old cousin Ollie nudged you? And she'll say to me, yes, that was the time when the first coast-to-coast television transmission was transmitted.
You think she'll say that?
Probably, if she ever speaks to me. I dearly hope she doesn't go into a trauma.
I hope not either. Oh, Mercedes, too.
Yes, she was going to give a report on it in school today.
Yeah, she came home a little while ago, but she went right over to White Betty's. See, they're so busy. I wonder how the school's going.
Pretty well, I guess. Fran, did you talk to Mercedes?
No, I didn't even see her come home, did she?
Yeah, she came home. She was going to give a report on the cross-country.
Oh, I know she was very... Did she change her clothes when she came home?
I don't know.
Do you know?
I don't know, no. I heard the door slam shut and... Say, that screen door has got to be repaired. The spring is much too strong.
It really is.
Really, I tell you.
Snaps back. I thought somebody was following me the other day.
Yeah, I thought somebody was helping me into the house for a minute.
I know.
Really gave
Can
me
you
a
fix it?
good clomp. Well, I might.
Well, never mind. You fix it, Kukla.
Well, yes, I can fix it. Well,
I don't want to bother you with things like that.
No, the tension will probably relax after a while.
Did you like it? Wasn't that exciting?
Oh, very. I should say.
I was just saying, Kukla, it was cute the way Mr. Truman went, this way, fellas. You know?
That's that Western influence for you. All those movies, they always say, the other way.
Well, he's not Western.
Well, he was there for a day. You catch it after you're there in a little
too.
while.
Yeah.
Pick it right up.
Yeah.
Well, what's new today with you?
Oh, nothing. We're just talking about Mercedes and school and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Seems kind of strange to have school starting all over again.
Oh, I know. Didn't she look pretty when she left this morning?
Oh, she was so busy, I tell you. She and Why Betty got right together and...
She's about an inch taller than Why Betty, I noticed.
Yeah, I think so.
She's wearing a lift.
What?
She's wearing a little lift in her heel.
Mercedes?
I think so.
Oh, no, she isn't.
Well, I don't know what she was
I can
hammering
tell by
at.
her dresses, because her dresses, we had to lengthen some of them.
Well, why Betty? I don't think Why Betty's going to be a tall girl.
Well, I don't really believe she will. When she started off to, she was kind of thin and stringy, you know.
Yeah,
Mercedes, I think she's going to be a beautiful girl.
I do too. She's pretty now.
She has a
Sure.
great air about her, and you know, she's really kind of grown up a little bit.
She has this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a wonderful year.
She doesn't snap her gum anymore.
No.
I think it's wonderful.
Very exciting, I think.
Uses her napkin.
Yes. She just used it on her mouth. That's all I care about.
Well, she does pretty good.
I know, but she kind of crumples it up.
Well, I know, but this
She's
is...
nervous.
Do you think she is?
Well, sure.
Oh, I hope not.
Probably nervous about school.
Why? She hasn't hardly known what it's about.
I know it. You know how it is the first few days of school every year.
Oh, she may be a little restless. I don't think she's nervous.
I wish I could go to school again, you know.
Why?
Oh, I don't know, some of the best times of my life I had in school.
Did you really?
Yeah, I kind of miss that. It's wonderful, you know. At the time, I used to think, oh, school today. Oh, it's dreadful. And then I'd be so glad when I was out. But, you know, now I think of it, gosh, the responsibilities are so much simpler when you're in school and you're young. You get up, go to school, and go to recess, and then
Come home and eat.
lunch, and then come home and...
Did you take your lunch to school?
Sure,
With you?
sure.
I did too.
Did you?
Yeah.
What school did you go to?
Oh, I went to several schools.
You never tell us about your early life.
Well, I will one day.
I think it'd be fun if we could just go to school again.
Why don't we play school?
Hey,
No?
Sure, why don't we play school?
Who'll be the teacher?
You were a teacher once.
Well,
I'd like you to be the teacher because you're so pretty.
Oh, no, you don't.
You
No.
got your sparkly coat on today, too.
Mhm.
Little vest, isn't it?
Who's that?
Bolero?
Oh, yes, I dance it well.
Oh.
Why don't we do that?
I don't think it's very much fun to be the teacher.
Oh, well, I think it'd be kind of fun. We could be friends.
Yeah, we could be pals. We're going to school together. It'd be the first day of the new semester with a new teacher.
That'd be kind of fun. We could play, and you could give us tests and everything just like in real school.
Gee, I've kind of lost my touch. I don't know whether I could do it anymore.
Oh, sure you can.
Oh, methods change from year to year. I'd be
Well,
maybe very old-fashioned.
we're old-fashioned, and so we could be old-fashioned together.
That sounds like a cue for a song, but I know it isn't
But it
clear
isn't
today.
clear.
We'll do it next time.
We know it so well,
Yeah,
too.
isn't it too bad? We could have done that song today.
Yeah, isn't that a shame? Well, let's practice. Why don't we just play like we're in school, and you be the teacher, and I'll be one little boy, and Kukla be the other little boy.
Okay.
Should we do that?
Well, where should we start?
Well, just before school starts. shall we?
Okay.
Oh, you need a little bell and everything. You bring in your desk.
I'll hunt for it. I think I have it.
What's the matter?
Oh, I don't know. Kind of a frog or something.
What are you doing?
I'm going to dress for it.
For what? Your frog?
No, for school. You getting ready? Oh, you don't have to change costume. You go like that.
Oh, Eustace! Oh, Eustace!
You what?
Come on, it's time to get to school.
Oh, you're early.
I'm not going to be late on the first day. I'm going to start off the year right. Come on, Eustace.
Oh, let's be late today. Let's start it off with a big kick.
Now, come on, Eustace. Let's go. Got your lunch packed?
Yep, you bet.
Well, let's go to school. Come on. Oh, Eustace.
All right, I'm coming. Well, gracious sakes, it's certainly nice to see you, Frank. How's everything been?
I just saw you yesterday.
Oh, well, the old grind starts again.
Yeah. Wonder who we're going to have this year.
Well, it couldn't be any worse than last year, every way is up, you know.
I wonder if we're going to have that Miss Allison. She's awfully nice.
Miss Allison. I don't think I know her.
Well, she's in the 4th grade, I think.
Are we in the 4th grade this year?
Did you pass?
Let me think. Did I? I think so.
Well, I hope we're in the same grade together. Anyway, because we always have such good fun.
We have fun, but there's so much work. Honestly, why is it? Just because you're lucky because you're little.
What do you mean? It's hard for me. I always have to stand way in the front row for everything. Everybody can see me all the time.
Yeah, but all us big boys, we've got to do all the work, like clean the blackboards, pass out the paper, turn on the lights, pull down the windows. There's always something we've got to do. I get so tired of it. I've got an idea this year.
What do you mean an idea?
To get out of some of that work.
What is it?
Never mind, I'll show you when we get to school.
They're not fun. Isn't that Miss Allison's tough?
Oh, none of them was too tough for me, kid. Notice how I sailed through last year?
Yes. Yes. Same grade you sailed through the year before.
I'm just big for my age.
Well, let's get on to school so we won't be late. And let's be nice to her because I heard she's a very nice teacher and we really could maybe get some good grades this year. Let's try to be her friend, huh?
We'll see. Depends upon how much work she wants done. Well, hi-ho, off to the old grind.
Well, here we are. You know, it's too bad that the school board can't afford some lights because it's going to be very difficult for me to do my studying in this dark room.
Frank.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, look at the old place. Why is it we move from room to room every year? And yet they all look the same. They all smell the same, kind of chalky and inky and... I wish they wouldn't put that oil on the floor.
Keep it clean.
See, no reason for putting oil on the floor to keep it clean. Looks dirtier to me. I don't like these inkwells.
Why not?
Can't dip people's hair in them as easily. The lid snaps shut.
Yeah, well, we won't be using ink this year.
Oh, don't be silly. You always use ink in the 4th grade. Well, let's get settled. I suppose it's almost time for school. I could go out and be late.
No, let's start it out right. What's the scheme you have for getting out of work?
Later.
Oh, here comes teacher now.
Well, good morning, all.
Just the same
Ah,
Good
no.
morning, all.
Another year is here. I can hardly believe it.
She acts so happy, and she hates it just as much as we do.
Now, the first thing we want to do is to know each other's names.
Yes, that's a good idea, Teach.
My name is Miss Allison, and I will ask each of you to introduce yourselves.
She's a looker.
All right?
Well, my name is Frank. My name is Frank.
And you are how old? You are how old?
I'm 8 years old.
He's 9.5. He just gives that out to the papers.
8 years old.
Yeah.
And your name?
My name? Eustace.
And your age? Your age?
My age is 15. It is not. 8.5. I'm mentally retarded.
Well, I thought one of you was either very fast or the other very slow.
Your name?
My name is Miss Allison.
Your age?
Can we take off our hats and put them in the cloakroom?
I wish you would.
Let's go
Now,
put our hats
just a
in the
minute.
cloakroom.
Just a minute before we go. We have certain rules. all going to follow, and I think we'll all be the happier for having followed.
Yes, I know.
Now, there are plenty of coat hooks in the coat room. I will expect you to hang up your coats and your caps, keep your overshoes or your rubbers neatly in place below your coat hook. Now, there will be little slips of paper pasted immediately below the coat hook on which you will write your name. Now, I shall expect to see each person's coat and hat in the proper place.
Yeah.
You may now march out to the coat room, select your coat hook,
And take it home with us.
and come right straight
Don't
back.
push me like that.
Boys, we're all going to get along here. Now march.
The lights went out, teacher.
The lights are on.
No, they're not.
Frank, your hat.
Oh, thank you.
Come on, let's get out to the cloakroom. Here, take your books.
No, I want that one.
Oh, no, this
There are plenty of hooks. Plenty of hooks for everyone. Let's each hook
What
his
time
own
is
hook.
recess? Let's all
Now.
stretch, shall we?
Just to get us all in a happy frame of mind, we have a little song which we will begin each morning session of school with. And this is the little song. I'll sing it for you first, and then you join in with me. We'll all sing together. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're all in our places with sunshiny faces. Oh, this is the way to start a new day. Now, shall we practice it? Eustace, I'll ask you to lead. I have to pick up some cards over at the principal's office. Now, you lead the others.
Good morning, she says. Good morning, she says. But frankly, I doubt it. For what's good about it? Oh, what a fine way to start a new day.
There, did you all learn the words?
Yes, ma'am.
That's fine.
I'm going to quit.
Now,
Wait.
there
I'm
are
going to
some...
quit school and go to work.
Eustace,
Isn't it
we
lunchtime?
do not have little whisperers in our room.
I wasn't whispering. I was speaking out loud. But I'll whisper.
Eustace. Now, we are going to list our names on the blackboard. And as a rule... Eustace.
I was just wondering about lunch. I get so hungry I grow faint. I was just asking my...
Sometimes a little exercise is good for us. Eustace, I'll let you clean the inkwell.
May I go to the cloakroom first?
The inkwells are in the desk.
Yes, I just want to go to the cloakroom for just a moment, if you don't mind. May I, please?
Yes, you may go.
Now, I'll clean out the inkwells when I come back.
Miss Allison.
Yes, Frank?
I think that Eustace he's a little anxious. He gets very hungry. He's a nice boy. It's just that he's not well understood sometimes, and he gets a little cranky sometimes when he's hungry, you know. And I brought the lunch for both of us today.
Well, that's very nice. So what are you going to have?
Well, we're going to have a sandwich,
That's fine.
and we're going to have an apple.
An apple?
And you know what else I brought?
No. Oh, my goodness, they're my very favorite.
Fig Newton's cake.
Yes.
Nabisco Fig Newton's cake.
Well, thank you so very much.
Well, You're very welcome.
Thank you. Oh, how nice.
Oh, they're very delicious.
Oh, I know they are.
One of the very most popular Nabisco products, you know.
They certainly are.
And you know something, Miss Allison? I want you to notice that red seal on the outside.
Oh, yes.
You know, that's a very important thing to look for.
Indeed, the Nabisco seal.
It's the red Nabisco seal, and that on the outside always means better flavor on the inside.
Yes, how true.
Well, I hate to talk like this, but see, my daddy is a grocery man.
Oh, well, then, of course, he knows, and he's told you.
He tells me all about all the Nabisco products, and I'm very lucky because I can have Well, like today I could have Fig Newton's cakes.
Well, I'm very lucky, too, because you can bring me presents. Now, would you like to keep them in your desk?
Well, I will if...
Because I'm a little crowded here.
Sometimes I have them for dessert with milk, you know.
Well, what could be nicer?
Can we get milk in the school lunchroom?
Oh, yes, indeed.
I kind of like them just maybe with some milk.
Be very, very good. I think you and I are going to get along very well, Frank.
I think we might, too. I'll keep them in my desk.
All right, you do that.
Any job you'd like me to do today?
Well, I don't know. I'll find some things as we go along.
Oh.
I think it's... Ought not Eustace to be back?
Well, I'll go and look in the...
All right, please.
cloakroom.
Hello there.
Hello?
Is my brother here? Eustace? My brother Eustace?
Oh, Eustace is your brother.
Yes,
Well, I thought
I'm his
I
twin
thought-
sister, Anastasia.
Anastasia.
Yes.
Well, how nice. Aren't you in the same room with him then?
Yes, I am.
Well, that's wonderful. Frank and Eustace and Anastasia.
I'd certainly love to be, I like to be in your class, and I'm certainly glad I'm here. I wish I could do some work for you, but I'm afraid I can't do anything because I'm rather weak. And
Oh,
I'm
well, I
very,
have two
very
fine,
weak.
strong boys who'll be happy to do the little jobs I have
I couldn't
here.
find him anywhere.
Frank, I don't know whether you know Anastasia or not. She's Eustace's twin sister.
Alice.
I think we're all going to do
Anastasia, you heard the lady.
Now, let's be quiet. Let's all sit in our seats. Anastasia, you may sit right there.
Yay!
Now, to go, that's all right, dear. You sit right over there. Now, to go on with our rules.
I'll clean the inkwells for you later.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well,
Thank you very
Eustace
much.
isn't here.
Now, we're going to start out each morning with a little song, as I told you. And then we will get, nothing. Just something bothered me. Then we will proceed with our arithmetic lesson. Following the arithmetic lesson, we will have a study period. Then we will have recess.
That's the part. Oh.
Now,
That's the part I like.
during recess, I think it really doesn't make any difference whether you get your exercise inside or outside. And we usually wash the blackboards then. Now, for the first week, I will let Frank and Anastasia, would you like to wash the blackboards?
Oh, I just would love to, but I'm allergic to chalk dust. And my mother just said I shouldn't do a thing with chalk on here. I'd love to help, though. Isn't there some other little job I could do, like, for instance...
Well, now, I'll tell you something that's very interesting. We like to keep our floors nice and neat and clean, and so we have a little compound that we sprinkle on the floors, and that kind of quiets the chalk dust, and that. So I don't think it'll bother you at all. Anastasia, would you like to sprinkle the floor cleaner?
What's it made out of?
Oh, different things.
I'm allergic to different things. Excuse me, I think I'm going to faint.
There's a striking resemblance.
Yes, there certainly is.
They're almost identical.
Yeah. Well,
Well, Eustace, your
Hello
sister
there.
was here.
How
She
are
was
you?
lovely. I
Oh,
was so
I
happy to
see.
meet her.
I didn't know you had...
Now,
she's been out of town. We hid her in the attic. Nothing. Nothing. Well, I hope I... Now, shall I clean the inkwells?
I've already done it.
yes, sir.
Oh,
Thank
too
you.
bad.
Now,
Pity.
We are going to begin by telling what we did this past summer. Frank, would Eustace?
I worked in a circus.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
I worked
Frank.
I went fishing with my mama and my daddy. And
I worked on a tramp steamer.
Eustace.
I worked my way down to South America on a banana boat. And then I gave concerts in Carnegie Hall all the summer long.
Eustace, we do not tell fanciful tales here. We tell the truth.
Speak for yourself, Miss Allison. Well, now let me see. What did I do? I haven't finished what I
That'd be
did.
another respectable line of work a girl could get into.
What were you saying?
Frank?
oh, I just I don't think we ought to open the windows a little bit?
Oh,
Yes, I'll go get the pole.
That's nice.
Oh, that was nice of you.
I should
Maybe we'll
say
get
it
him to
certainly
work.
was. Now,
Well, I'm sorry I was so long.
well, that's all right.
Where's
Does
my
you
brother?
feel better now?
Yes, I feel much better.
Your brother went to open the windows.
Oh, did he? That's strange. Well,
All right. Now, shall we sing a little song?
who, me?
I have a little song that I have always loved, and I hope you will, too. It's a bright little thing. It's called Postman, Postman. Postman, postman, have you a letter, sir? Postman, postman, hurry and see. Here he comes, hurry, here he comes, scurry. Postman, postman, is it for me? Isn't that a bright, gay little thing? Lovely. Now we'll all sing together.
Oh, that
Ready?
was
Ready?
Postman,
Wait,
postman.
wait.
Good morning to you. Good
Have you
morning.
a letter, sir?
I'm in our places with our shiny faces, so this is the way to start a new day.
Postman, postman, is it for me? We didn't finish together.
I'm going to the cloakroom.
What's with the cloakroom?
I don't get it either. I really don't. I'd be glad to open the windows for you. I guess Eustace is not going to come back.
Well, why don't you do that?
I'll open the windows for you, and I'll just take care of everything for you. if you like.
Oh, thank you so much.
I think you're a very fine teacher, and I'm very glad.
Well, I
you're in
can
your
see where
class.
you and I'll get along fine. I have something I'd like to talk over with you.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if are you busy after school?
Sucker.
Pardon?
No, I'm not going to be busy.
Well, I just wonder if you could spend a little time with me. I have some things that I'm very anxious to accomplish, and I
Yes?
think that you would be the one to help me. Would that be all right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, indeed.
And I think that people get better acquainted when they meet on a very friendly and social level. Now, we've already found something that we have in common. So, what would you say if we had a little party after the school is over, and I'll have some milk sent in, and
And I'll bring my Fig Newton's cakes.
wonderful.
Nabisco Fig Newton's cakes.
Oh, yes, and I'll invite that pretty little girl that is in the room across the hall.
That'll be
I want you to get to know her.
wonderful.
I think we'll have a lovely, lovely time.
Well, I think that'll be very exciting.
I understand you're going to have a little party after the...
Anastasia,
I
your head
understand.
is a little warm, dear.
I think you're going to...
I think the sooner you get home, the better it'll be for you.
But you're going to have a little party, aren't you? And
Well, I don't want to excite you.
But-
And I think the least little excitement your face is a little...
You better, yes, you better go home,
You better
Anastasia.
go home, Anastasia.
Yes, I think you better.
And while you're about it, you might as well take Eustace with you.
We'll enjoy our Fig Newton's cakes together, huh?
You bet we will.
Remember,
The Nabisco seal on the outside means better flavor inside. Nabisco!
Say, want some real ranch-style range-riding energy? Latch onto a real energy breakfast of Nabisco shredded wheat. Yes, sir, Kukla knows a good thing when he eats it. Just add sugar and milk to a bowl full of those toasty golden whole wheat biscuits, and you'll be riding high right through till noon. Nothing flimsy about this. Nabisco shredded wheat is real honest eating. Packs a load of important food elements you need. Be smart. Be sure you get the package with the picture of Niagara Falls. That's the one and only Nabisco shredded wheat, America's finest ready-to-eat cereal. The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Beulah Zachary. The director is Louis Gomovitz, and the costume director is Joseph Lockwood.
And this is Bert Tillstrom. Anastasia, how's home ec going?
Kukla, Fran and Ollie has been brought to you from Chicago by Nabisco, National Biscuit Company. Bakers of America's finest ready-to-eat cereal, Nabisco shredded wheat, and your favorite crackers and cookies. such as Fig Newton's cakes.
NBC Television.